Kylie Jenner and the Kardashian-Jenner clan are facing what could be described as one of the more unnerving and perplexing situations in recent years, as reports surface linking Kris Jenner to a high-profile mafia gambling scandal. The news has sent shockwaves through the family, stirring a mix of disbelief, concern, and anger, and highlighting the precarious nature of life in the public eye, where even the perception of impropriety can carry serious consequences. According to sources close to the family, Kris Jenner, the matriarch and manager of the family's entertainment and business empire, has been connected in reports to a sports-related poker scandal involving organized crime figures and NBA players accused of fixing games. The story, first brought to light by media outlets, quickly became the center of attention for fans and critics alike, with many speculating on the potential implications for the Kardashian-Jenner brand, which thrives on careful image management, media presence, and public intrigue. For a family whose every move is scrutinized and documented, even the faintest association with illegal activity or organized crime is cause for alarm. In this case, the alleged scandal is linked to high-stakes poker games, where mafia figures and professional athletes were reportedly involved in orchestrated cheating schemes. While neither Kylie Jenner nor her former partner Travis Scott were directly mentioned in any legal filings, insiders allege that the couple may have unknowingly visited a location tied to these illegal operations. The reports suggest that the townhouse once used by Travis Scott to court Kylie, back when their relationship was in its early stages, may have also served as a setting for illicit gambling activity conducted by members of organized crime. The mere possibility that the couple's past romantic encounters intersected with such nefarious activities has fueled speculation and heightened tensions within the family. The Kardashian-Jenner family, long accustomed to media scrutiny, understands better than most how public perception can impact their personal and professional lives. Kris Jenner, as both a mother and the family's manager, is particularly sensitive to issues that could tarnish the carefully curated brand they have built over decades. According to sources, she is acutely aware that even indirect associations with organized crime could potentially harm the family's reputation, which is closely tied to their business ventures, television shows, and public influence. In the world of celebrity, where image is currency, rumors and scandal can carry as much weight as verified reports, and for Kris Jenner, protecting her family's standing has always been a top priority. The insider commentary surrounding the situation paints a picture of heightened anxiety and frustration within the family. While no one within the clan is implicated in any wrongdoing, the perceived proximity to criminal activity is enough to trigger concern. The reports emphasize that Kris is particularly worried about the reputational consequences, especially given the family's ongoing presence in the media and their reliance on public perception to sustain viewership and consumer interest. The potential damage is compounded by other pressures, including declining television ratings and the constant public fascination with the personal lives of family members such as Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner herself. Complicating matters further is the family's complicated history with media coverage and public controversy. Over the years, the Kardashians have been no strangers to scandals ranging from personal disputes to legal challenges, often magnified by social media and traditional news outlets alike. While many of these controversies have ultimately increased the family's visibility and, paradoxically, bolstered their brand, the specter of organized crime presents a different kind of challenge. Unlike celebrity gossip or personal disputes, which can be spun into entertainment and publicity, allegations involving criminal elements carry legal, ethical, and reputational risks that cannot be easily navigated with charm or media savvy. For Kris Jenner, this is not simply a question of managing a storyline. It is a matter of safeguarding her family from associations that could have long-term consequences. Kylie Jenner, the youngest of the Kardashian-Jenner siblings and one of the most recognizable faces in modern celebrity culture, is reportedly unsettled by the unfolding situation. Known for her entrepreneurial ventures, including her cosmetics empire and her high-profile personal life, Kylie has always been at the intersection of fame, fortune, and public fascination. While she and Travis Scott were not implicated legally, the suggestion that their past interactions intersected with a location connected to criminal activity has been disconcerting. Sources indicate that Kylie, who once embraced the notion that there is no such thing as bad publicity, is now reconsidering that perspective in light of the potential implications for her family and her business interests. Travis Scott, a prominent musician and father to Kylie's children, Stormi and Air, has reportedly taken a cautious stance, ensuring that he remains distanced from the allegations while supporting Kylie and the broader family as they navigate the media storm. The couple's shared responsibility for their children adds an additional layer of concern, as they must balance parental duties with the complexities of public scrutiny and the potential ripple effects of reputational damage. The situation underscores the challenges faced by celebrities in maintaining personal and familial stability amid public controversies, especially when those controversies involve external criminal elements over which they have no control. The broader context of the Kardashian-Jenner family's life amplifies the stakes of the current scandal. Kim Kardashian's past high-profile relationships, including her ex-husband Kanye West, have already brought intense media attention and public speculation. West's continued involvement in public controversies, particularly regarding his children, adds to the sense of heightened vulnerability for the family. In this environment, any suggestion of involvement with criminal activity, however indirect, becomes more than just a sensational headline. It becomes a potential threat to the carefully managed image and influence the family has cultivated over decades. According to insiders, Kris Jenner's primary concern is that being mentioned in the same breath as the mafia is precisely the kind of association the family does not need, particularly given the ongoing media attention and the various pressures on their brand. The psychological impact on the family is also worth noting. The stress of navigating such a scandal, even peripherally, can affect relationships, decision-making, and public interactions. Reports suggest that Kris Jenner has been particularly proactive in strategizing responses and managing potential fallout, aware that even the appearance of mismanagement could be damaging. Her approach reflects her decades of experience in turning public attention into an advantage while minimizing risk, though this particular situation tests the limits of traditional media management strategies.